Hello viewers, this is going to be a Beef Lightning video of features only plus any big wins I can land in the base game. So start straight off with the feature. Remember, we need to collect those medals on the reels, scatters, and they will reveal a cow or a number of cows, extra spins, or a hammer multiplier. So there you go. So we've got 3 times 1 at the moment. We'll get a 3x bonus at the end of the feature. Of course, we can also collect rosettes and medals to see if we can get fill any of those fixed jackpots in on the left, which are 5, 2,500, 25,000x. We really need to find extra spins, so there you go. We've got a 9x bonus at the end of the feature. Not a great one so far. This is why you need to find extra spins if you can. You can get more than 1 medal on a spin. Double expanding wild there. And they can repeat, you see, because the wild, when it expands, obviously it's on a random basis, but it actually fills the reel up. But what you can't see is it can reactivate, which in effect means it's filling the reel up above where you can see, and it just drops more of them down. Well, that was a big win. So the wilds are quite interesting on here. They don't always activate when you think they will, and sometimes when you think they're not there, they do appear. And that's reactivated. Drop down again. So, we need some medals here urgently. No. So we're going to get an 18x bonus at the end as it stands. Yep, that's all we're going to get. $18x at the auction. I wonder how much I'll get for my missus. Right, so that's that one, 73x. Well, we had a heart stopper, and the very next spin, it dropped in. So we got the basic 12 spin trigger. Looking out for those scatter medallions. Nice win. You do tend to see more wilds in the free spins, I've noticed, or they expand more. Wow, we've got a 2x bonus so far. Only one medal so far in the first 7 spins. The feature seems to come in frequently enough. Oh, I quite enjoy this game, because you're not waiting hours for the feature on it like some Megaways. Well, I'm not sure what the point of that is. It's to collect 1 gold trophy with just 3 spins left. It's almost impossible unless you get extra spins and get very lucky to get it, isn't it? So we're only going to get a 5x bonus. Yep. So 78x, pretty similar to the last one. Just had an all the way spin, the very first spin of that autoplay. I didn't quite snatch it on the camera, but didn't get anything. Okay, it's dropped straight in about 140 spins later. Same again, basic trigger. Go on, let's have some medals. Not forthcoming at the moment, I'm afraid. You really want to see in the early stages extra spins or multipliers, but I've got 5 times 1, which isn't a lot of good. We need cows, we need extra spins. Repeating wild. Does the wild always expand in 3 spins? I reckon so. You can get more coins on the cascade, there you go. That's more like it. Well, we've got 35x guaranteed at the end. Not once seen any extra spins. Nice. That should be good. Well, there you go, 69x, and we've got at least 45 to come. Yeah, I'd say the feature on here is at least twice as often as it appears on Bonanza. That's just obviously from a few thousand spins. It's not a great sample size, but extras. Oh no, that's totally useless. There you go, 155x. Pretty much what the other two were combined. So, onwards we go. Well, we're in again, about 80 spins later. Reasonable win. So I've seen the scatter reveal everything now. Obviously the cows and the auction hammers are the common ones. Multiply hammers. And I'll add one of each medal. But I've not yet seen extra spins. No, still haven't. Oh, I hate that. Useless wild. Useless expanding wild. First time I've seen 2 coins in one spin, unless one's cascaded down after another one. Running on wild there. Alas, it was useless. Yeah, obviously The wilds always will expand in free spins and not in the base game. Something that took me a little while to figure out actually, because I never read the rules fully. But yeah, it's obvious that's what happens. Come on, let's see some more coins. Let's make it a bit more interesting. Not another 70-80x feature. First two were about that amount. The second one was 150. Third one was 155x. But that's not good. Just the bells. Sorry, the bells. Well, they are the cow bells, aren't they? Yeah, that's the worst one yet, I'm afraid. Marginally, it'll be about 73, won't it? 74x. Well, would you believe it? 3 spins into that autoplay, I got the feature coming again on a cascade. Oh, all the ways. Oh, is it good? Oh, it spoofed me. Spoofed me on all the ways with an expanding wild. That's nasty. Well, at least you know you can get the all the ways in the 3 spins here. Come on, come on, come on. Better. 28x. Now I can see to the left and right a lot of cows' arses. But have you noticed how clean these cows are? If you look at the straw around the cows, there's not one cow shit, not one bit of bullshit. They got to be the cleanest ruminants on the planet. Or they're being starved. Mind you, they are show cows, aren't they? So they're dairy show cows according to the bump. This is going to be the worst one yet. Easily the worst one yet. Yep. It's less than half what the average one's paid. So I'm not sure why it's called Beef Lightning, because when I saw the cow theme, the beef, I assumed it was livestock being slaughtered for beef, for meat. But if it's a dairy herd, why is it Beef Lightning? Why is it not Milk Lightning? Or Yogurt Lightning? I suppose beef sounds more macho, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Just something to consider. We're in again. It actually just took just over 100 spins this time. Let's see. Scatters everywhere. Oh, we got one. Oh no, can't. The extra spins obviously isn't very common. I'm not had a full scatter trigger yet. Oh, that's nice. The ball, the highest symbol there. 53.90. And we got it again. It's repeated. 98 quid. Well, as you can see at the moment, I'm getting well over 100% RTP. I started off with 1,000 in demo, obviously. And Must be up to well over 1300, possibly more. I'd like to see 3 of those wilds on maximum row reels, 7-row reels. It's 243x, isn't it, on any wins? I've got 9x, 12x rod bonus, and got some more wilds. Are they going to repeat? No, they didn't. Oh, that's another 23x. Yes, this one could be the best one. If I get another 30x, it'll just scrape being the best one. Well, I need medals for that, I'm afraid. I've got to say I like this game because the bonus doesn't hang around for ages. You don't hang, you know, it comes in regularly. It seems to for me on this. That's the second best. That'll be 138 after the auction. Beef lightning. Beef bayonet. Well, that was an all-the-way spin for 17.4x. Well, I just hit the biggest win I've had in it yet, not in the feature, but in the base game. I had reels 2 and 3 expanded there, which is 28 ways, and I think I got the bull on reel 1. There we go, we beat 100x. It does say in the help files it's paid 25,000x out in the base game and 56,000x in the feature. That's on all the ways. 0.8x and no trigger. Well, if you've checked the clock out on this game, 15:16 now, you'll know how long it is since I cut in with that 178x win. It put the balance up to 1450, 1500, didn't it? Since then, I think this is the 8th lot of 100 spins, maybe the 9th. I've not seen the feature. It was coming in you know, every 50 to 100 spins at one point. But since that big base game hit, I've spent, it must got to be at least an hour now without a feature. You can do 600 to 700 spins an hour, so I think this is the 8th, possibly 9th 100 spins that I've played since that big win. And I've not seen the feature. Well, isn't that funny, eh? That big win, I don't know if they'd all expanded, that big win seems to have triggered something that's not very good, because as you can see the balance has gone down 300x in the space of those 800-900 spins, so that 178x has gone back plus about another 120x on top, 130x. I just can't get the free scatters, the moo. This game comes out, by the way, in I think it's July, end of July, middle of July, and there's going to be an update for the Welsh market called Lamb Lightning Megaways, and obviously the 3 scatters go butter. And in August they've even thought of my missus, because you're going to get Queef Lightning Megaways. Yeah, that's the best I could come up with while I'm getting bored, I'm afraid. But yeah, this is going to be not far from 1,000 spins of that feature, which I really didn't think would happen after the frequency it was coming in at the start. And I was getting one almost every 100 autoplay. So yeah, that's my interjection just to keep the video going. Well, that's the first thing of note in nearly 1,000 spins, 46.5x. It's taken double that large win back now, nearly. At last, after 950 odd spins, it's come in. Just dropped in. This has to be a good one. Well, what? 6, 7, 5 times 1. Well, we need to see the wilds. Furl. That's useful. That's more like it. Repeat. Well, one of them did. Come on, let's have some action. Halfway through, but one coin. Well, this isn't very inspiring, this one. One of the worst ones. Not the worst, second worst. Oh, there you go. 5 times 1. Wow. I think that was the second, possibly the third worst. That's my second biggest base game hit. 71x, just over. Some more wilds. Well, we've got a drop in. Come on, let's see a big one. About 3 wilds and 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's more about the expanding wilds than it is the tokens, isn't it? Oh, let me have a spectacular on one of these preview videos for once. Bloody hell, not another round. I only saw one in the last round, one scattered, didn't I? If I remember rightly. Looks like that's going to repeat itself here. if I'm lucky, just to get the one. Bogus wild. Real turd. Oh, there you go. Wow. 3 times fuck all is fuck all, as they say. Oh, that should be better. $71. Saved by the last spin. What will that give us? 94.50 or something. So, not dreadful. Oh, plus 6 on top. So we'll get 100.5x, I think. There you go. Let's see if I can get back to backs. Beef lightning! Oh no, back to back. Well, that was in all the ways. It's a shame it didn't have an expanding wild there. I think I got one way of purple balls in it, the biggest pay, with 20x. Well, that's the first thing of note for a while, a 30x win. Two reels of wilds. I've not seen the 3 yet of wilds. I suppose that's a very rare hit. At last, we're in again. Straight in. I suppose pay dirt would be an all the way spinning 3 spins where you get 3 reels of wilds lined up or something. That's useless. Bogus wild. It's better. Considering I'm 500 quid short, 500 short of my peak balance. I mean, obviously the game isn't about the auction, is it? You're never going to get more than 90, 100x on the auction feature. That should be alright, 25.90. The game is about the wild reels, isn't it? Queen. Oh, there you go. Well over a ton. We need to beat 155 for the biggest feature and 178 for the biggest win, which came in the base game. That's what you want, a few reels, 7-row reels like that with wilds on. That's no good, another bogus wild. And 1 medal again, or was it 2? 2 medals. And 6 times, sod all is 6. I'll do a couple more. I'll make the video no more than 40 minutes long, so there's time for 2 or 3 more. I'll just leave it in play while I'm working. Listen out for the big time gaming feature bell. That was all the ways that had 2 wires on reels 2 and 3, but unfortunately neither of them expanded. They didn't repeat on the Cascade, in which case I think they would have expanded. I think if they repeat, even if they don't expand the first time, they expand the second time. Well, I just had a pretty crap spin for £2. Then it dropped an expanding wire on the top of reel 2 and reel 3 for 49 multiplier across 3 of a kinds and 4 of a kinds, etc. So that's my second biggest base game hit, and I think my 4th or 5th biggest hit overall. Oh, it's just dropped one in. Well, let me tell you, it's in a dozen features I've not seen the extra spins under one of those scatters. They are 3 wilds at last. 36x, that's pretty. That's not very good. Wasn't really rose, no jacks. God, let's get a mega win. Lots of ways, 3 wild. No, I think the most of medals I've seen in one bonus is 4. 3 a couple of times, but it's usually just 1 or 2. We need more cows to make it worthwhile. Nah, 11 times 1. Dead wild, no. Cow bells there. Ah, that's pretty mediocre. Get a couple more and that'll be the end of the video. This will be the second to last one. Well, that's a roaring success, isn't it? 0. Well, I was hoping for some extra spins there. Bit late for the medallions. Well, that was pretty dire. That's the lowest I've ever seen from the auction, the lowest I've ever seen from the reels together. Oh well. Dreadful. To be fair, that is exceptionally bad. So. Another losing all the ways there, 0. Well, this is ridiculous. Look at the clock on the game. I've been running it continuously since I last spoke to you and last had a feature. And look how long it's taken. It's gone, I think it's well over 1300 spins now. I think it's nearly a couple of hours. Hour and 3/4 since I last had a feature. It's a real long time, I know that. Put it this way, it's now featuring with the frequency of Bonanza. Even worse at the moment. If you look at the first half of the video, I've got all those features in the space of several hundred spins, and since then I have really thinned out, trust me. I look at the balance, it's less than 900. Considering it was up to nearly 1500 at one point. Also, the BTG demos, when you lose a bit sometimes, they reset your account to 1000, so I'm not sure how many times I actually got down below 900 and it refreshed the balance to 1000. Could be worse than what I think, but my God, this is making me wait for. I said I'd do one more feature, stop the video, and to punish me for that statement, it has just taken hours of my time. Well, nearly a couple of hours, hour and 3/4, just to troll me, basically. I just want it to come in to finish this bloody video because I promised one more feature. Right, it's doing my head in now. Just had an all the ways coming with 3 wilds. Reel 2, reel 4, reel 5, and reel 4 one expanded and didn't get a win. But there's no beef on the menu for me here at the moment, put it that way. Yeah, I just done it down. If you look at my balance, it's 998. It just rebooted randomly when I was about 87 something. It rebooted randomly to 1000. Just had a triple heart stopper at it. Quite a lot of positions, and I still didn't get it. It's ridiculous. I got totally the wrong impression of this game when I started making this features video, because I thought they were coming in like confetti at the start. I thought, oh, here we go, it's one of those low average pay, it comes in every 100, 150, 200 spins, but I'm clearly wrong about that. This is getting ludicrous now. I'm just coming up to 1500 spins without the feature. Oh, I don't believe this. Even the cat's agreeing with me. What's that? Oh, please just give me it so I can stop. Why did I say I'll get one more? You notice it does the noise before the scat app appears. That's what's quite funny about it. When it's going to come down, when a scatter is going to come down the cascade, it thuds before the actual tile appears. Well, I wish it would do 3 of them. Please. This is just getting beyond a joke now. Absolutely nothing happened for the best part of 2 hours. Over 2 hours, I think. 18 quid, and that was with both. Initially I had reels 3 and 4 with 6 scatters on, but I only had 4 of the kind cow bales. Look at this, 1500 spins now. This is just beyond a joke, especially when you only need 3 scatters. Look at that, 40x and 50 spins. This has totally changed. I'd pay, even though I'm in demo, I'd pay a tenner just for someone to give me the feature now, so I can stop the video because it's doing my head in. It's just put the balance up to 1,000 again. Look. God knows what I really am down on it. It's reset to 1,000 at least 3 or 4 times. It does it from anywhere between like 975 to sort of 875, so God knows. Remember, I play these games so you don't have to. You see, the problem I've got is I can only give it, in line with the UKGC rules, I can only give it 100 spins autoplay. If it was an Yggdrasil or something, I could put it on 1,000 and just go out the room, wait for and come back and check it every 20 minutes. But I've got to, because I've got to reset it to 100 very quickly. It's just, I've got to be around it. I can't just piss off and leave it and wait for the bell to ring. It's beyond a joke. That's another 100 gone. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What a waste of time. Okay, I've made a decision. I'm going to give up. It's beaten me. I just cannot wait all night. This is ludicrous. I've wasted 2.5 hours waiting for this just to sort of finish it off with one more feature, and I'm not prepared to. Time is only finite in one's life, and I might as well have spent the last 2.5 hours sat in a traffic jam listening to the radio for all the good it's done me. I just find this extraordinary, to be honest. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. The biggest base game win was 178x, the biggest feature 155x. I'm not prepared to wait it out anymore. I've got a limit to my patience, and I'm just getting angry now. It's because I'm getting tense because I know there's other stuff I want to be doing, and yet I can't really get away from this. And yeah, so it's time to wave goodbye. If I don't come in the next 18 spins, that'd be 1650, 1660. No, 1650 because one finished at 50. 1650 or possibly 1750. I can't remember. But it's at least 1650 spins since the last feature. At least, possibly 1750. Assuming I get to the end of this 100 without busting. So this is it. If it doesn't come now, it doesn't come at all. I've had no end of cascade chances, 2 drop in. This is odd. So yeah, 9 chances more to get it, and then I'm out. You know I'm not bullshitting, because you look at the clock on the game and see when the last feature was. Work out how many spins you can do an hour. 6, 720, 720 an hour, innit? You can do approximately. You should be able to get through 7 auto plays an hour. Oh, all the ways. No wilds. Oh, you've got the wild. That's it, 2 spins left. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed all these features, and yeah, one for luck. That's it. the noise before the scatter. Yeah, okay, that's it. No more. Thanks for watching.